Hello everyone, my name is Randy Rosemond, set to call the play-by-play of the first ever Ladies Ball, the top girls basketball tournament in the world, with some of the top players you'd ever want to see. You know, we're going to come to you out of 8 different regions this year, but the key is those winners are going to get funneled into Knoxville, Tennessee for the championships, and the women will be powered by the Women's Hall of Fame. They're representing this tournament so very well. This is where the legends of the past meet the stars of tomorrow. Let's go, you know where, to the first ever Ladies Ball.
From the creators of the world's biggest events comes the most exciting girls basketball event ever created. The best are celebrated at the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in Knoxville. Now, the best girls teams will earn the right to be a part of basketball history. The nation's top teams will be selected to represent their state in competition. 8 regional playoffs, leading up to championship week and a chance to play on national television. All roads lead to Knoxville. Which teams will get the call to the ball? When history calls, what will you do? Welcome to the new world of girls basketball.
All right, my name is Megan No. I'm from Upper Dublin, Pennsylvania, and my favorite activity is basketball.
Hi, my name's Anna Rager. I'm from Wayne, Pennsylvania. My favorite thing to do is play sports.
My name is Mallory Weinberg. I'm from Havertown, Pennsylvania, and my favorite person is my sister.
My name is Megan Rula. I'm from Juxtahoe, Pennsylvania, and my favorite people are my family.
Hi, I'm Alexis Evers. I'm from Havertown, PA, and my favorite thing is my family.
Hi, my name is Sophia Trey. I'm from Newtown Square, PA, and my favorite thing's my family.
Hi, my name's Amelia Coleman. I'm from Upper Dublin, PA, and my favorite people are my family.
Hi, my name is Natalie DeBlasio. I'm from Broomall, PA, and my favorite people are my family.
My name is Ryan Jennings. I'm from Devon, Pennsylvania, and my favorite TV show is Modern Family.
My name is Zaniri Magala, and I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania, and my favorite thing to do is play basketball.
My name is Jim Rulo from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My favorite activity is hanging out with my wonderful wife.
Matt Rickey, I'm from Ardmore, Pennsylvania, and my favorite activity is hanging with my 2 young kids at home, Anna and Charlie.
My name is Alina Lala Jones. I'm from Alexandria, Virginia, and my favorite thing is to play basketball.
My name is Madison Nicholson. I'm from Haymarket, Virginia, and my favorite thing is playing basketball.
My name is Julia Jackson. I'm from McLean, Virginia, and my favorite person is Sophia Carlisle.
My name is Amara Flowers. I'm from Washington, D.C., and my favorite person is Coach Vanya, my mom.
My name is Madison Washington. I'm from Centerville, Virginia, and my favorite thing to do is play basketball.
Hi, I'm Lee Williams. I'm from Chantilly, Virginia, and my favorite person is my big sister, Laura.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm from Chantilly, Virginia, and my favorite person is my mom.
My name is Samantha Eller. I'm from Olney, Maryland, and my favorite thing is basketball.
My name is Genesis Schneiber. I'm from Lawrence, Virginia, and my favorite activity is engineering.
My name is Zoe Osby. I'm from PG County, Maryland, and my favorite person is my grandma.
How you doing? My name is Tony Washington. I'm from Centerville, Virginia, and my favorite thing to do is to coach and spend time with my family at different sporting events.
Hi, my name is Vanya Flowers. I'm from Washington, D.C., and my favorite thing is coaching basketball.
Hello, my name is Coach Ivan Jones. I'm from Washington, D.C. My favorite activity is coaching youth basketball.
on behalf of Bob Gagan, the founder of the McDonald's All-American Game, in recognition of his amazing contributions to the game of basketball, we are proud to present to you John Lonizak of the Long Island Lightning, the Bob Gagan Award.
Thank you. Just thank you so much. I'd like to thank Rich, yourself, and everybody at Ladies Ball and the Hall of Fame for this great honor. We're bringing this home back to Long Island, and we appreciate everything that you guys doing to make the girls' basketball game great again. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Welcome to the Scranton, Pennsylvania Northeast Regional. This is our 2026 championship game. I'm Randy Rosenblum, joined by Kara Blumfield, the former Hall of Famer at Boston College. And Kara, this is going to be a lot of fun as we look at the Fairfax Stars from Virginia and the Comets from Pennsylvania.
Randy, I am so excited to be here alongside you, but I'm probably not excited as these girls all to play in the championship game here.
What a great opportunity it is. Starting for the Stars, Nicholson, Schneiber, Jones, Osby, and Washington. They're in white. In the dark uniforms, it's Weinberg, Trey, Stevens, Coleman, and No. I like the rules. 2 20-minute running halves.
It makes the game go by a lot faster, especially in AAU ball when they're playing multiple games in a day even.
This is Jones, number 2. Osby's a powerful inside player. Schneeberg has that one just fall off the iron. The first time, Pennsylvania. The Comets have the basketball. No, number 22 is their principal ball handler.
And then like right now, we have a man-to-man lockdown defense here. Nice defensive rotation. Look at that. She got right into the passing lane.
Yeah, nice job there. That's what you want to see. One thing that's obvious, Fairfax has a lot of athletic ability, but there's more depth on this basketball team from Pennsylvania. They go back door, and it's put up and in by Coleman.
Nice cut by Coleman right there, just using the floor and her space to get free to the basket.
Great look by Washington inside. Oh, what a beautiful pass, and Osby scored.
I love that right there, Randy, because they got the ball out of the net so quickly and just pushed it down the floor before Pennsylvania had time to even set their defensive set. Looks like
some maintenance.
Yeah, not used to all this filming going on.
Well, it's a great opportunity for these young ladies to be on TV. Of course, the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame is in partnership with the Ladies Ball, and the championship in all the different divisions will be in Knoxville, Tennessee, and this is our 2026 final. And a steal by Jones. Deflected out of bounds, it'll stay with Virginia. 50 is a good number to remember. If a team gets to 50 in these 40-minute games, they have an excellent chance for victory. Osby in the paint gets it back and draws the foul.
Osby, good size at 6 foot right there. Does a nice job using her body to just power in the paint, and that's what she wants. She wants to just grab all the loose boards this entire game and see if she can get to the line.
She's only 13 years of age. Her favorite player is Maya Moore. There's another one coming. Trying to break the deadlock. It's early. 2 apiece. Our 2026 Northeast Regional Final in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Stars by 1. Here's some buzzers in the background. There's games going on simultaneously.
Yeah, nothing these girls can't handle. When they're playing all summer long in these AAU tournaments, usually they're all these courts next to each other, so they're used to the buzzers.
And Pennsylvania takes a 4-2 lead. Osby on the base. Long range shot. Megan No, an excellent ball handler.
I like how No is pushing the pace of this game as well. Trying not to have Virginia's defense get set. A fine, nice little hook shot right there.
That was sweet from Alex Stevens.
And that's what happens when you push the pace. You find more lanes that are open for your players.
Early on at 6-3, Pennsylvania. Foul on the drive. Hard fought beginning of this one. A lot of intensity early on. Of course, there's a championship at stake.
Not only is there a championship at stake, but both of these teams have fought hard just to get to this game. So they know that this is the one that matters most.
Osby came up short. Schneiber couldn't put the return shot in, and here comes No. Washington deflected it. A second opportunity for Pennsylvania. No savvy on the perimeter. Number 22. She is a very intelligent, high IQ player.
And Pennsylvania just staying patient right now, working the ball around, trying to find an open look.
No shot off the back of the iron. Washington all the way, and she's going to the free throw line. Terrific drive by the lefty, Madison Washington. She'll shoot 2.
And look for that to be Virginia's game plan too. Just off the misses, off the rebounds, they're going to be pushing the pace all game long. Transition basketball is going to be the key right here for Virginia.
Washington, a 5'7" guard. Good start for this Pennsylvania team. They look sharp early. Beautiful. Pennsylvania clinging to an early lead. Opening half. Northeast Regional Championship game, and on the perimeter a foul. You like how Fairfax is extending their defense?
I do. It goes to the heart of their team is they're just aggressive and they want to get out in transition, so they're going to be pressuring and they're going to go for steals, just as you saw right there. Jones picks it up, and look how she pushes it up the court.
Well, they're getting numerous opportunities. Ball's on the ground, and it's picked up by Rulo, who's entered, number 31. She gives it to Jennings. So a new cast of characters on for Pennsylvania. They're the deeper team, and the shot from the perimeter is good. And pouring it in is Natalie DeBlasi. They're a very capable three-point shooting team.
Yeah, and DeBlasi coming in off the bench, too, with fresh legs.
That's an advantage for Pennsylvania, isn't it?
Depth is always an advantage. Anytime you can get some fresh legs out there, give your starters a rest.
This is Nicholson looking for a cutter. Schneiber controlling the ball. That's an offensive foul. Great defense from Ryan Jennings of Pennsylvania.
That's exactly what you want to see out of your help side defense. Just step right over in the key, and look at the size too of Schneiber. That's no easy charge to take right there. That's a gut check.
Pennsylvania leading. Buckets are tough to come by when you have two teams that are playing this hard at the defensive end. With Kara Blumfield, my name is Randy Rosenblum. This is the ladies' ball, our 2026 regional championship game, and it's a good one early. Jennings with a second opportunity as she collects the rebound. Look at this passing. They move it like a hot potato.
And Virginia moved their defense like a hot potato themselves. They jumped into a zone right there, and it paid off. A trapping zone gets the steal.
Jones with the basket. And another one. And another basket. That's Washington putting it off glass and scoring. Well, the tempo really picked up. And this foul is going against Virginia. And the young lady going to the free throw line is Anna Rager. She is always moving around, always electric on the court, intense to the max.
And anytime you play pressure defense, especially fast, high trapping defenses, you're probably going to give up some fouls close to the basket. It just goes with the territory. So you're gambling a little bit here. You're trying to get a steal, but you might give up a few extra fouls.
Second one goes down for Rager, who will go to Knoxville, Tennessee. There's the power game, and that's what they want to do down low. They're so strong in there with Schneiber and Osby. Rouleau. Pass a little bit too tall. It is claimed by Fairfax, but it's retrieved by the hustling Rager. There she is again, all over the floor.
Rager, that's just one of your coach's favorite players right there, the one who just hustles everywhere. You can't ask for anything else from all your players.
Out of Wayne, Pennsylvania. Jim Rouleau and Mara Kay are the coaches of this fine team from Pennsylvania. Rager brings it across the timeline. Rouleau from the side. And even though they're smaller, they're doing a nice job getting the ball off the glass as it was retrieved by de Blasi.
I love how active Pennsylvania is, and that's how they're getting all these offensive rebounds too, is anytime a shot goes up, they are crashing the boards, not standing around just watching.
One's deflected away and out of bounds. Well, you have rim protection when you have those two tall trees in there, and Schneeberg and Osby, and they're only 13 years of age.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you have to take a step back to realize the youth there and what they're doing at such a tender age.
To have size and power and to play year-round as these players do. They're just, this is some next-level basketball here.
They tried to go back door, and that one didn't work, so it goes out of bounds to the Fairfax Stars from Virginia.
Pennsylvania also subbing in 5 on, 5 off here, and systematically see if that pays off.
Well, they have their starters back on. There's one from downtown for 3. Poured in by Osby, so she can do it inside or outside. Fairfax has suddenly gotten the momentum. But they break down defensively. They're fortunate there that the shot failed. Weinberg puts it up and she's fouled. Julia Jackson went out and challenged the shot, though. That was a nice defensive effort, but just got Mallory Weinberg on the arm.
Looks like, too, this could be 3 free throws coming here. I think she was fouled behind the arc.
Mallory has a younger sister that's in the Pennsylvania program. She's a young lady at 5'5" and 14 years of age. And has poured in a game with 26 points already in her young but very solid career. Weinberg again. It's in the air. It's in the basket. She has another one, as you noted. It is a 3-shot opportunity, and she was fouled beyond the arc by Jackson. The ladies' ball. The opportunity to try to win a national championship.
Randy, how cool is this? That the ladies' ball is here, and these girls have these opportunities in front of them.
There's a traveling violation. We'll go out of bounds to Pennsylvania. It is cool. It's a wonderful opportunity indeed. And when you talk to these young ladies, they're just thrilled to be participating in this, and they all want to win a title. And they're all very confident. And they're also well coached. I love the fact that the coaches emphasize defense. three rattles off. Opportunity for Pennsylvania. Just a little bit too tall. Mallory Weinberg couldn't get it, and it's back out to the Fairfax Stars.
This is going to be one of those games where endurance is a key factor here. Who's going to tire out first? Look how they're both pushing the pace.
Well, you would think that's an advantage for Pennsylvania because they have the depth. Osby. Comes Pennsylvania. And again, they move the ball very well. And they'll take three balls. They're confident they can knock those shots down. These teams play the passing lanes so well.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially since they're used to pressure defense. They know how to get inside those lanes, and collision on the court. See if Jones is okay here.
Amara Flowers, number 15 in white. She's involved in that collision. She's a 5'7" wing, 13 years of age. You know, you see the size and the length of some of these players, you forget that they're 13 and 14 years of age.
Makes you wonder the size and length they're going to get to eventually when they continue to grow.
Weinberg out on top. 14 is Coleman, and this is the point guard. Solid defense by the Stars. First half action, 2026 Northeast Regional Championship from Scranton, Pennsylvania. They're battling.
Well, Pennsylvania came with a triple team right there. They know exactly who they're locking in on.
Osby was short with that one. Again, Pennsylvania seems to get a lot of these loose balls. They get the 50-50 ball. This team really hustles. And so unselfish. The girls hit the floor, don't they?
We call it scrappy. They're just so scrappy out there. Just they get their hands out. They're trying to just deflect, knock the ball down any way they can, and then they're diving left and right. I love it. I love the hustle. I'm loving the effort. And look at their size. They're not the biggest. But they are working hard.
14-12 is the score. Tight one here in the regional championship game from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Jennings controlling the basketball. Magala is number 30. Neri Magala. This is Rulo. They go 10 deep, which is unusual at this level. Inside the layup, just over the iron. Magala was right there. Again, the defense, the order of the day. And it's Pennsylvania that's pushing. But again, defensively, they got back beautifully, the Virginia Stars.
Pennsylvania making just the right plays, but defensively, Fairfax just making better defensive moves, hustling back.
Fairfax, Virginia Stars playing well. Quite a battle, late first half action. She wants the three ball, just off the iron. That one is blocked. It was just put back up by Eller. Sam Eller wears number 4 in white. But the defense was too tight. Jennings wanted it on the wing. Here she is. They closed out on it, though. That was Eller that got out there, but Jennings will take the three.
Fairfax switch into a zone on that possession also defensively. It looks like they're almost baiting Pennsylvania to take those outside shots.
That's what they want. The post game is so strong inside.
Again, in a zone formation, they're hoping Pennsylvania will shoot a little bit outside and they can snag the rebound and run.
Genesis Schneiber and Zoe Osby down low have been a factor. That one's put up and in beautifully by Magala. Pennsylvania needed that basket. Fairfax has been building momentum. Eller for three. Pennsylvania does a nice job of boxing out. And that speaks to the coaching.
Absolutely fundamental. Boxing out is one of those things in the girls' game that you really have to hammer down and train and practice. It's not something that just comes natural because everybody wants to be an athlete and just jump and grab the ball.
Madison Nicholson is the one bringing it up. 5'5" guard, 13 years of age. Waning seconds of the opening half. Nicholson thought about the three. Eller on the wing. Takeaway for the moment is poked away by the hustling Magala. Eller drives the baseline and draws the foul. Sam Eller to the charity stripe.
Notice here Eller wearing that mask around her face. Something 2 years ago none of these players had to even think about.
Her mom was a former player at Yale. So she has it in the genes and she has it at the free throw line. Just off the iron. That's the end of the half. It's a good one, a very close contest. And at the break, Virginia, the Fairfax Stars, and this team from Pennsylvania are locked up in a mighty battle.
So, Coach, we've got a 4-point game here. You guys came out pretty hot, fast in the beginning. What do you think you need to do to get that lead back and maintain it for the end of the game?
I think we just have to keep, being strong with the ball, making good passes, making the easy pass, and then when we get good opportunities around the rim, we have to finish. I thought we had a lot of good opportunities later in that second half around the rim and just didn't convert. So when we get there and we get, open shots from the perimeter or easy ones around the basket, I think we have to convert.
All right, we'll be watching for that. Good luck to you, Coach. Thank you. So, coaches, we have a 4-point game here. It's been pretty exciting. You came out a little slower than the Comets, but then with turnovers, you gained your points, took the lead. What do you have to do now to maintain that lead?
First and foremost, we have to have a defensive presence. We have to stop them. We have to slow them down. Once we slow them down, then our defense will turn into good offense for ourselves.
Yeah, I think our girls were a little excited. So once they calmed down, we were able to stay in the game.
All right, well, good luck to you. Thank you very much.
Getting set for the second half. Virginia and Pennsylvania. What do you expect in the last 20 minutes?
I expect a lot more pressure out of Virginia coming here. I expect their defense to provide good offense coming forward. Pennsylvania needs to start knocking down a few more of those outside shots, and then we're going to have a good contest.
Well, they're just able to score on the drive. But Fairfax gets it right back. Osby again. She's so good at all three levels, inside, medium range, and she's already hit a three today.
And that's just her power. She's just so powerful and strong. That helps a lot in her inside game especially.
No is free. Fixer's looking to go glass there, and there's a foul inside. Sophia Trey is number 5. Number 12 is Alexis Stevens. They call her Alex.
And Pennsylvania's doing all of the little things they need to do. If they can just clean up some of their shooting, they're going to stay right in this game.
Again, Fairfax, nice job of boxing out. And this is Jones, their cat quick point guard. Osby with the power move. Did everything right but finish. That's great transition basketball. You cannot do it any better than that. And Coleman put it down. Amelia Coleman with a gorgeous move around the goal. First 2 minutes of the second half for the Fairfax Stars and the Comets from Pennsylvania. Fairfax in the white. Schneiber. That's a strong move inside for Schneiber. Opportunity for a three-point play.
It looked like for a second she could have been moving her pivot foot down there. You could hear, that's a walk, but she's so crafty and fundamental with that footwork.
Terrific rebound by Coleman of Pennsylvania. It's our time. That's one of the mottos here in Scranton, Pennsylvania. The Northeast Regional Championship game, our 2026 game. A very competitive battle. And inside again, drawing the fouls, Alex Stevens.
And I love the offensive set by Pennsylvania right there. They set in motion and got a nice high screen pick and roll action right there. That's exactly what they wanted out of that play.
Alexis Stevens, again they call her Lex. Both her parents played at Villanova. 5, 6, and 14 years of age. Nothing but nylon. Jones, the consummate point guard, will back it up and get the Stars into their set. They're very patient. No shot clock. One-on-one for Jones, and a terrific finish.
Jones just slicing through that defense, puts it up high off the glass. Nice soft little touch there. And how quick is she? She is so quick even with the basketball.
What a future she has, and her present isn't bad.
She is fun to watch.
Northeast Regional Championship at stake here in Scranton, Pennsylvania. With Kara Blumfield, I'm Randy Rosenblum. Terrific basketball for these 13 and 14-year-old girls. Stevens that time was denied at the iron, but Pennsylvania's going to get it back.
Once again, Pennsylvania going with that high screen and roll. It's effective, just need a little bit more pump fake, draw the foul there. See if they can do it again here.
A lot of traffic in the paint. Coleman on the wing. I'm impressed with Pennsylvania's ability to move the basketball. Not a lot of dribbling. And the result, an easy basket inside. Megan No with a quick burst to the cup.
Megan No saying yes on that shot.
This one's going against the Star. Who will shine the brightest? Will it be the Stars or the Comets in this championship game? Coaching staff for Virginia, Tony Washington, Vanya Flowers, and Ivan Jones, exhorting their team on to play defense, and they'll pick up near the 10-second line. Got it inside, but the presence of Osby slowed down that attack.
It's also Virginia changing their defensive look. They're throwing out 3-2 high trapping zones. They're going man-to-man. I've seen them in full court presses. That throws a lot of teams off when you do that defensively.
Going to the charity stripe is Genesis Schneiber. Gotta love her game. She's so tough to handle in the lane. Virginia looking to go to Knoxville for the 2026 finals. Timeout on the floor at the ladies' ball. It's Virginia and Pennsylvania. Ready to resume the Stars and the Comets. Hard-fought championship game of the Northeast Regional. Of course, Scranton, Pennsylvania, home of the 46th President of the United States. Joe Biden was born in Scranton.
Wow, full of facts, aren't you, Randy?
Oh, we're just giving you the facts. No question about it. The President talks about his hometown, and he'd be very proud of this ladies' ball. Pennsylvania looking for the perimeter jumper, and they have it. A beautiful shot by Ryan Jennings. Start to knock those threes down. They can change everything. Great box out by McCullough. And this is Jennings, and she just showed her firepower.
That's a good cut there, just a little harder pass, and that would have slipped through.
Great anticipation by Washington. And that one rattles through. So their defense gets in the ball, and Jones finishes at the other end. Really love number 3 Rager in the dark uniform. And Jennings, number 1, has given him a lift. Will it drop? No, just off the iron. And Nicholson rebounds. That's a good feed inside. Unselfish basketball from Virginia, the Stars in white.
And that's Virginia's game plan, to push the pace in transition. You saw how quick the baseball pass did down the court. Nice job cutting down the middle, too, finding the trailer.
Schneiber has another one. She camps at the foul stripe a lot because she's going to get fouled because of her physicality inside.
And the key to that for Schneiber, too, is knocking down these opportunities, which she does.
Good form at the line. Kara, you were playing basketball at this age. Obviously, you went on and you had a Hall of Fame career. Graduated from Boston College. To see these girls at this age, how advanced are they?
The game of basketball, albeit it's been around for many years, at very high levels. It has just continued to evolve, especially how it's gone year-round with all these AAU tournaments, the AAU scene, and now the ladies' ball, the opportunity to play for a championship.
And this young lady is sensational. So good in the open court. Alina Rockmont-Jones. She's only 5'4". She's only 12 years of age. But she does so many good things, and she'll tell you, defense is what I love to do the best. How about that rhythm at the charity line?
And that's something you don't hear often, especially from young players. Usually, Randy, shooting is what they love to do the best.
Well, defense is her priority. But her touch is pretty good at that line. 2 more for the Stars. A ticket to Knoxville, Tennessee on the line. Boy, the Stars have tightened it up defensively in the second half. Jennings on the baseline. She got it back. There was so much traffic there, couldn't finish. It'll stay with Pennsylvania. You see the wholesale substitution, 5 in and 5 out. That hockey wave is coming at them.
Sometimes that has its advantages too with the fresh legs, especially if you're an offensive shooting team. A lot of times you practice in the same unit as well, so you're comfortable with who's on the court with you. That's another advantage right there. The hard part is if someone gets into a groove or a flow and they have to come out, sometimes sitting for too long can slow you down.
There's a walk against Weinberg. These are the starters out there. Although there's not really much to separate the players off the bench at Pennsylvania to the starters, they're all good.
I think here too, when you're looking at a championship level game, everyone on the floor is going to be good. Everybody on the team's going to be good.
Coming through their individual brackets and qualifying for the final. Away from the ball, we'll have a foul, and this one's going against Virginia in white. Give it back to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's Eller. Eller just got a little bit too rough trying to post up there on the free throw line.
Timeout on the floor. You're watching the ladies' ball. Here come the Virginia Stars. They've played very strong here in the second half at the ladies' ball. Of course, it is a global championship. So many teams, 8 different regionals. The Arizona Regional was a week ago. That was so much fun. So many great teams. We had 7 teams qualify out of the Arizona Regional. Here we're in Scranton, Pennsylvania. This is our 2026 game. Deflected out of bounds. The tight defense. Out on top from Lee Williams, number 44.
We're starting to hit a little bit of strategic play by Virginia here too. That zone defense that they're coming out in, that's going to slow down Pennsylvania, especially since they have the lead too, and it's a running clock. Slowing down a team means more time ticking off that clock.
Yeah, Stevens' shot went up and hit the guide wire, and it's out of bounds, so it goes to the Fairfax Stars from Virginia. Number 3 is Julia Jackson. They call her Jujubee.
Here
how smart Jones is. She just backs her up and gets them into their offense. Nicholson retrieves and puts it in. Madison Nicholson with an off-balance runner. Oh, that's a great ball fake, and up and under, and drawing the foul was Alex Stevens. Alexa. Lead is 9 for Virginia. Approaching 6 minutes to play as we go inside of 6 minutes. Pennsylvania needs to make these trips count now, Kara. Trey gives it to Jennings. On the wave, but tight defense from Fairfax. Hard to get a shot up.
Pennsylvania just has to stay patient, continue to work the ball, and then find the open lanes. I like when they were running those high pick and rolls. If they can come back with more of those high screens, it's going to free up. It's going to free up the key a little bit more, so they can try and get to the hoop.
Oh, what a finish by Stevens. That was spectacular. Well, that's good news for Pennsylvania. They need to make those shots. And they tighten up at the other end. As Jackson's shot came up short. Jennings for 3. Jackson claims the rebound. That would have been a big make if Jennings been able to pour that one in. They battle inside. No has it. She gives it to Jennings. Yes. Oh, that's a big shot and a big make for Sophia Trey. And Pennsylvania picking up the intensity. Stretching that defense. That's what you want to do, though, when they come out like that on you. Take the ball to the cup. Drive it to the basket. Timeout on the floor. The Fairfax Stars from Virginia are leading. They want to go to Knoxville. This is the ladies' ball. Here we go. Virginia closing in on a ticket to Knoxville. Inside of 4 minutes to play. Free throws for the Stars. Pure on the first one for Madison Nicholson. Boy, she just stepped up there calmly, and Madison made it look easy.
Pennsylvania here needs to get this ball out of the net quickly and start running.
Again, nothing but nylon for Nicholson. Stevens backs it up to Jennings. Of course, the clock will stop when we go inside of 2 minutes since it's such a close game. And the three ball again is made by Stevens. She has been prolific in this championship game. And the counter from Washington, the southpaw.
We call that a momentum killer right there. Just as Pennsylvania needed a clutch three and got it, on the other end, Virginia shuts them down.
Yeah, those southpaws always seem to have a sweet stroke, and Washington is no different. Figures Washington would play for Virginia, right? Here's Osby. All the way for two more. Zoe Osby making it look easy.
I just saw a sea of black right there, and out pops white jersey Osby.
Despite being behind, Pennsylvania exercising patience, knowing every trip counts. Jennings shut off on the baseline. There is a foul. One and one. She earns the bonus. But again, it's Stevens, and she's so reliable. Booker.
One of those things I love too about the game experience, being in this situation for these youngsters. You're just learning how to overcome the pressure, and that was a pressure opportunity at the free throw line right there.
Pennsylvania will pick up in the backcourt. Schneiber does a nice job of delivering the pass to Washington. And that's how you break the press. And another goal for Osby. She's had a major impact on this game. The Stars are going to go to Knoxville, and they know it. And inside Jones with the finish. They've gotten stronger and stronger as the game has gone on. The waning seconds. The Stars are about to celebrate a trip to Knoxville. There is stoppage in the final 2 minutes. There's Schneiber again getting involved, number 1 in white for Virginia. They pick up the foul, so it's free throwing again. It's that time for Stevens. The push shot is so accurate. Well, Kara, this one's fun. We've had a good time with it. And a terrific team from Virginia. The Fairfax Stars are going to advance to Knoxville.
I've really been impressed with both of these teams, especially their defensive abilities to just provide so much pressure. That's why we've seen a lot of turnovers. We've seen a lot of forced quick shots. That's because of the defense that we've seen.
We'll come back for the finish right after this. This is the Ladies' Ball. The Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, of course, is in Knoxville, Tennessee. And that's where this team in white, the Fairfax Stars from Virginia, will be headed. They have the lead here, but you got to give this squad from Pennsylvania, the Comets, a lot of applause, don't you? They've played very well, Kara.
Absolutely.
There's
And
the
here-
foul.
Yeah, a quick foul. We want to use this time, try and stop it as much as possible if you're Pennsylvania. And yeah, the Comets, look at their scrappiness, the way they've hustled. Look at them too, playing to the finish.
Well, they battled, and they had the lead early in the game. And Fairfax able to storm back and, with their relentless pressure, finally pull ahead.
Also, the size of Fairfax inside, I think that stifled the Comets a little bit. Every time they kind of had some fast looks, some easy layups, Virginia came out of nowhere and just made an easy layup turn into a little bit more of a challenge.
Good look at Ryan Jennings, just 13 years of age. What I like is you don't see teams that are downcast when it's over, dejected. They're just proud that they made it into the ladies' ball. And all these young ladies for the Comets are going to be better basketball players for their experience, and I'm sure they'll have great memories of the ladies' ball.
You know they're going to be disappointed. Of course you are. Anytime you put your heart, your soul out on the court, you want to win. But yeah, the experience that they have gained just by being here is immeasurable.
Final minute. Of course, again, with the game as competitive as it is, each stoppage stops the clock in the final 2 minutes. Jones will trigger it in.
But look at the Comets too, not giving up. They are fighting for every possession here.
Boy, Osby wants to take you one-on-one, doesn't she?
Yeah. Osby knows her size. If you're not going to put a hand in her face, she will shoot outside. If you put a hand in her face, Randy, she's going to just take you to the hole.
The Wizard of Osby. And her wizardry has gotten her back to the charity stripe. It's a good basketball team that'll do well, one would imagine, in Knoxville, but there'll be a lot of good competition there. You can imagine that. She sinks the first one and has another one.
Well, as long as Virginia continues their stifling defense, giving different looks, trying to put pressure from all different angles, from full court, from half court, slowing down the game into a zone, as long as they continue their defensive focus, I think they'll do well.
Washington doing a nice job of retrieving the ball and drawing the foul, and she's going to the line. I like this lefty, and her three-point shot to counter the three-point make of Pennsylvania might have been the turning point down the stretch. Madison, Washington. Team with two Madisons. Madison Nicholson and Madison Washington. She's smooth at the line. And even with the lead, even late in the game, they pick up all over the floor. Not making it easy for Jennings. They trap her in the backcourt.
The one thing they don't want to do, they just don't want to foul here. Give up a bucket, but don't foul.
Stevens with a puppy inside and a quick timeout. Final moments when we return at the ladies' ball. What a feeling it must be for the Virginia Stars, knowing that they're going to Knoxville.
But don't tell Pennsylvania that, because they still see 30 seconds on the board and they still think they have a chance here.
Another take foul.
And that's just the mentality that you want out of your players, that never give up no matter what mentality. You never know what can happen, and that's something that their coach is also telling them in these timeouts, just giving them hope, giving them life here, that there's still a chance, still a chance.
Well, that's the beauty of these young ladies. Everything's a teachable moment. They want to play, they want to learn, and they're just soaking it in. Two more for Osby. What was the difference in the second half for Virginia?
Just stepping up their defense, locking it down, knowing exactly what they wanted to do, transition basketball, and then you know what else, Randy? Knocking down their free throws. They made most of their points from the line right there. Here we go again, Osby at the free throw line, and just those free opportunities, if you can capitalize on those, you're hard to stop.
See if Osby continues to showcase that touch at the line. Well, that was just off the iron, but she's been very good there in this one. The Northeast Regional Final. These are the 2026 class. That's our division. That one rattled in and out, but it's not going to much matter. They get it back, and Jones will work on the clock and just hold it. Boy, Jennings is relentless on the outside, though. Jones just wanted to milk the clock all the way down.
I think Virginia also never let Pennsylvania really get settled into this game. They were always in their face. They were always adding pressure. And anytime Pennsylvania went on a run, Virginia would respond, knocking down another three or a two or something just to, shut Pennsylvania down.
Second shot for Jones. Again, she's very young, very talented. Knocks them both down. Great job by Jones today. Substitution. The starters are out, being saluted, knowing that they have the title. Wilson and Williams and Eller and Jackson are all back in for Virginia. And a layup. That'll make them feel a little bit better as Mallory Weinberg scored. See, they're relentless. There's the buzzer. It is over. 53-41. The victory for the Fairfax Stars. And yes, Virginia, there is a Knoxville. Knoxville, Tennessee is where they are going. Kara, a final thought.
Oh, I just love the intensity of both these teams. I loved how Virginia came out swinging, pressure defense, and then Pennsylvania, the scrappiness. Just overall good, hard-working basketball is what we saw.
For Kara Blumfield, I'm Randy Rosenblum. 53-41, the Fairfax Stars from Virginia in our 2026 game defeat the Comets from Pennsylvania. We'll see you down the road in Knoxville, Tennessee.